right, morning.
Morning.
So we did our double date last night.
Very fun.
A lot of fun. we had drinks and played tonk.
Yes.
Shout out to the Thomases. Thank you guys for hanging with us.
So much.
We just ran into some new neighbors.
We did. We met them for the first time.
Yep.
Even though we've been here, almost 2 months now. But, you know, it's been cold, it's been raining, so
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah. And we're definitely not, what would you say, the norm
Right.
in this neighborhood.
We don't fit the regular demographic.
Hey. Yeah, so all of our neighbors are like retired, older Caucasian couples.
Church going, which is very good.
Church going, which is awesome. But they're really sweet.
Yeah.
So we hope that they'll be in some of our videos, and maybe they'll come over for dinner or a barbecue or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just trying to walk off some of the
Liquor, especially me.
Yeah, that's right, because we've been doing good. We've been on the pescatarian thing for, what is it?
6 weeks?
6 weeks, yeah. And it's been awesome.
You can feel the change. I just feel light on my feet. Like, I'm one of them guys that never thought I could do it. Now, vegetarian that's another step that we're going to have to pray about. But I can definitely feel and tell the difference.
Yeah, me too. I agree. So we're gonna do this walk and we'll be back.
Hey y'all, we're back. We just got through walking in the neighborhood. It's raining, but we beast. That's what we do.
Trying to get rid of this double chin.
Yeah, and this belly. But, you know, don't judge a player. But we want to talk about, we was watching Married in First Year. Married.
Yeah.
What is it called? Married First Year, something like that.
Yeah.
First year in marriage.
On Bravo.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the brides put in her vows that I would, go ahead.
I promise not to gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
And she said something to the effect of, she's gonna go to the gym and keep herself together and all of that, which I feel like is commendable, but who puts that in their vows, A, and B, shit, life happens.
Right.
Girl, like.
Right, because I mean, as you get busy and you with somebody, initially when you're single, or even when you're with somebody, it's just y'all two, it's either to make that time, or, you know, if your career is not as busy, you know, everybody has reasons why eventually things drop off. And a lot of the times, gym is one, you know.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, it's torturing yourself, you know, but it's a good.
I mean, it's a good thing a good goal to have.
Right.
Like, you don't want to, like, for instance, for us, when we started dating and we met, like, we were in incredible shape.
Right.
Like, the first time I got naked, he didn't believe I had a baby. You know, it was just. And he had muscles on muscles on muscles and was just fine. But that wasn't it was what caught our eyes and we were attracted to one another. But when you start loving someone, you understand, you're in the trenches with them.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, we were in the trenches together. And then I was cooking like spaghetti, chili, breads. We'd be sitting at home.
Right.
Snacking.
Cheese and
right.
It just wanted to just be under each other. So it's like you'll fix something easy, some normally heavy, get on the couch, watch a movie, sleep, kiss, you know, do what grown folks do. Wake up and do it all again.
Yep, that's right. And then the gym wasn't in there.
Right.
You know, so then it was like you look up a year and a half later and you're like, oh, damn.
Right.
Like you're not happy with it, and you're like, you want to be a gift to your spouse, and you want them to be excited about looking at you still. And I'm still excited about my husband, but but you know, just because you want the best for them and for yourself, you do make those changes.
Right.
So.
But I think it's important that when you want to make those changes, you commit to it, and that you don't just accept who you are, and you just say, okay. You have that communication with your spouse, and if if you're the one that's initiating, like, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that, never leave your spouse behind and say, oh, well, you need to do this, but don't try to help them.
Right.
You know, it's a team effort.
Yeah.
You know, y'all both got there somehow together. I don't care how you look at it, y'all both was there. Even if your spouse is eating and you was going to the gym, you allowed them to do that before saying something until it was too late.
Yeah. But also saying it in love.
In
right?
love, definitely. don't be no A.
Yeah.
No asshole.
Yeah, you don't want to belittle your spouse or any of that. But it's fun. Like we do these walks a lot. You know, sometimes we run. But we really wanted to just talk about some things through our walk this morning, so we decided to do a walk instead of a run. But the other thing too is like through our careers, like if I'm an emotional eater, and I'm gonna venture to say you are too.
Yeah, very. So yeah.
If we have a bad
and drinker.
Yes, if we have a bad day at work, I'm already IMing him like, yo, what are we eating, bruh? Like
we go drink some wine.
Right, we're gonna drink some wine. Like, meet me at this restaurant, or babe, like, what is the recipe we're cooking tonight? Because today was a hellified day.
Yep.
And there's a lot of days like that, you know. And then you have kids, you know, in a family setting, and you know, to carve out time for yourself is a selfish act. Not selfish in a bad way, but it's a selfish act. And a lot of times in a family setting, you have to put everybody else's needs above yours at time. And I think right now we're trying to balance that and take time out for Ricardo to do what Ricardo likes to do, and for what Jasmine likes to do on, you know, as individuals.
Right.
And
I mean, because that's who made us. You know, when we met each other, that's who we were. We were individuals first.
That's right.
I think getting back to that is going to be important. And then it just makes the relationship stronger.
Yes.
You know, because each person feels complete.
Yes.
You know, so it builds for a stronger relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so.
For real, because we're different in a lot of ways, but the beauty of it is like the yin and the yang. It goes together. You know, our differences. I was exposed to football because of Ricardo.
I was exposed to arts and Alan Ailey and all those things, which I like now. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Right.
You know, it's good. Exposure is always good.
Yeah.
You know,
Alvin Ailey.
Alan, see. Hey, I'm still working on it.
But I knew what you meant. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I agree with you in that. Like it flows.
Right.
And with the health thing, we decided to be pescatarian together. It was a teamwork thing, because it's definitely a teamwork thing.
Right.
He cooks a lot. Ricardo cooks. I know you hate when I say he.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I don't like pronouns.
Ricardo cooks, and I cook. And so you want to make sure that your menu is the same.
Right. Yep.
You can't be cooking burgers and then I'm back to cooking scallops.
Right.
Like, that won't go.
Right. And I think Jasmine does a great job of researching different recipes, and it keeps it exciting, because if it was up to me, we'll have salmon, rice, and a vegetable every night. You know, but
and those kids will be looking at us like, what?
We'll start looking at each other like, what,
Yeah,
at the
that's
minute. So
yeah, and back to eating spaghetti.
Right. That sounds good right now.
It does sound good. What are we gonna eat?
I don't know. We need to figure that out.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here because we hungry.
We're hungry. We gotta walk back home.
Yeah,
in the rain.
Right.
It's raining.
It is raining.
We doing it.
It's beautiful out, but we've been away for some time. We don't want this to seem like a job. We do like doing these videos and all of that, and sharing some things. But you know, Ricardo's in a really great time in his career, and we've had to focus on that, and then I've been met with some good opportunities as well. So, you know, you just have to prioritize. But
we coming back. We here. We ain't going nowhere.
And connect with us.
Yeah, definitely.
We really enjoy it, and we do want to engage in more, meeting more of y'all. And the Fortified Fam Bams are so much fun to read, we just appreciate it. So
definitely. So if y'all have ideas, or you know, you want to be part of our video, please email us. We'll meet somewhere and we'll do it. We'll love to.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.